This is my stay at CitizenM Kuala Lumpur in December 2025. CitizenM is a modern hotel chain from the Netherlands. It brands itself as affordable luxury for a new generation of travelers, mostly Gen Zs, millennials, and young professionals. So the question is simple. How is this hotel if you're not their core audience? Let's take a closer look. One thing CitizenM gets right is its location. It's right on Jalan Pudu, Bukit Bintang, the MRT, monorail, Jalan Alor, malls, Chinatown are all within walking distance. From the outside, CitizenM doesn't try to blend in. The facade is bold and modern with dark grids, red and black panels. Check-in is where you start to feel who this hotel is designed for. There is no traditional reception desk. Instead, you check in at self-service kiosks using a touchscreen. You enter your details, scan your passport, and make payment if your room isn't prepaid. Staff members are around to help, and they were consistently friendly during my stay. But this is clearly a system designed to reduce human interaction. Efficient? Yes. Personal? Not really. I booked the king room, about 14 square meters in size at around 260 ringgit per night. The room is compact but cleverly designed. The bed dominates the space, a massive wall-to-wall king bed placed in front of the window. The mattress and bedding are excellent. I slept very well here. Noise was never an issue at night. The desk runs along the window with a modern designer chair and plenty of power sockets. Storage is minimal. There's space under the bed for a suitcase, a medium-sized safe in one drawer, and a recessed hanging area for clothes. Everything is designed to maximize floor space. At the foot of the bed, there's a flat-screen TV and a small plush CitizenM toy. Almost everything in the room is controlled by a tablet called the MoodPad. Curtains, air conditioning, the TV, even the mood lighting is all managed digitally. If you're not comfortable with technology, this setup could be frustrating. This is very much a hotel built for digital natives. Wi-Fi speeds were decent, around 40 megabits per second, good enough for Zoom calls, though not especially fast for a hotel that markets itself as high-tech. The bathroom design is another very European choice. The wash basin sits in the room itself, not inside the bathroom. Asian travelers may find this strange, but is common in many European hotels. The actual bathroom is compact, with a rain shower and colorful mood lighting behind frosted glass. Toiletries are provided in refillable dispensers, which is a positive step toward sustainability. Small packaged essentials are also available if you forget something. One thing missing, and this is standard across all CitizenM hotels, is in-room coffee or tea. No kettle, no coffee machine. Drinks are available in the lobby, but prices are high. With a 7-Eleven right next door, I found myself going there instead. A modest breakfast is served in the lobby area. At 60 ringgit, it feels overpriced given how much good food surrounds the hotel. I skipped it entirely. Where CitizenM truly shines is in its public spaces. The lobby doubles as a living room, a co-working space, and an informal gallery. It's filled with colorful designer furniture, books, and curated local artwork. The hotel actively encourages guests to work, relax, or linger here. For Gen X travelers who enjoy well-designed communal spaces, this is a real highlight. CitizenM Kuala Lumpur is comfortable, stylish, and very efficient. The bed is excellent, the staff are friendly, and the location is outstanding. But the concept won't suit everyone. This hotel works best for travelers who are comfortable with technology and value location and sleep quality over space and traditional service. And if you fit that profile, CitizenM delivers clearly, confidently, and without apology.